Alright. So this would be the story time and shit, yo. Or when I stopped fucking with the white bitch, yo. So um I will preface it with saying, yo, even though I call her, white bitch, yo, which I do on purpose. I I I I fucked with her at the time. Not now, of course, but at the time I fucked with her. And at the time she fucked with me, yo. And what I fucked with her for is because Shorty was a real ride or die type motherfucker, yo. And I like that shit because that's who I am, yo. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you heavy and hard. There ain't no in between shit, yo. Like a lot of females and shit, like with they other homegirls and friends and shit, that motherfuckers be fucking frenemies. They don't even like each other. They don't fuck with each other. They low key hate each other and then hate on each other. It's like, that bitch thinks she cute. All that goofy ass shit. I don't even like that kind of energy, yo. Like I got Meme that said the same shit. Or Mimi, I don't even like calling Meme. I got Mimi that said the same shit. I don't want nobody around me, I got a question. I gotta question your loyalty and shit and all of that goofy ass shit. Stay the fuck away from me, dog. If you don't fuck with me, why the fuck you near me? You don't like the air I'm breathing and shit. Get the fuck away from me then. So Shorty was a ride or die, yeah. And she a white bitch. So cause she a white bitch, motherfucker definitely face racism. Now, what is racism made? Racism is made by mostly fucking white motherfuckers, yo. Is there racism with other people? Yeah, kinda. But if you go by Paul Mooney, the late great Paul Mooney definition of racism, racism is actually made by more so institutions and shit. It's people on people. That's really just prejudice. Racism and shit. That motherfuckers can control shit. It's based on power. Motherfucker, if you broke and you complain about motherfucker, you don't have no power though. That's just prejudice. Um, so let's say black people. They always try to say black people racist to, hide the fact that they really fucking racist. Like, yo, you cheat on your wife. Oh, you cheated on me too. Like, come on, y'all. That shit don't fucking work. That's some little kid shit. But that's what they do and shit. So, black people are some of the most forgiving motherfuckers, if not the most forgiving motherfuckers out here. You don't really see us being racist. We show more love for outside motherfuckers more than we show for each other. We give them all kind of grace and shit. We don't give each other fucking no kind of fucking grace at all. Which is fucked up, but it is what it is. So I'm big on family. I'm always around family. So she was around my fucking family. My family don't fucking start off hating. They start off loving. 'Cause that's just how they is and shit. So they start off loving. And plus they know if you pass the smell test with me, then you good. I'm not bringing nobody around you that's not certified, yo. Like that's it. I'm just not gonna bring them around. And even if you is certified, we're gonna have a talk in the car before I have you around my people, yo. Cause if you act dumb around my fucking people, yo, I'm gonna regulate that shit ASAP. I'm normally the one that my family call to correct some shit. So if you acting dumb, I gotta correct you. They not gonna call me to correct you. I'm gonna already be on call and correct you myself. As soon as I see that shit, what the fuck you just did? You just raised your motherfucking fucking voice to my aunt? Man, I choke you the fuck out to do some shit like that. um, let's give some context to this shit. She was driving. We just left my mother's house. Just left my mother's house. We didn't even get to the next exit. I think we was on 95 for like 1.5 miles. We get pulled over. I'm on the passenger side with the seatbelt on. The cop come to the window, lean to the left a little bit around her, and start talking to me, asking me questions and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I literally said, yo, you talking to me, yo? He was like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? This motherfucker asking me questions. I ain't even driving in this bitch, yo. This motherfucker wanna ask me questions. Man, fuck this shit. I'm going to sleep. I reclined the seat back. I closed my eyes and turned my head the other direction. Fell asleep, yo. As soon as I did that shit, yo, she started wilding out on his ass. Like, why the fuck, if motherfucker, you gonna pull me over to talk to him? Why the fuck you pull me over though? If you want to talk to him and shit, yo, y'all can exchange numbers or some shit like that. Blah 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 blah. And start wilding his ass out. That was definitely some bullshit. But we just got on the highway. We just got on the highway, in 1.5 miles, we get pulled over. So she couldn't have been speeding. It's 1.5 miles. How the fuck can you be speeding after 1.5 miles? Like, come on, yo. Come on with the bullshit, yo. You didn't have no gun out to fucking measure nobody and shit. Um, it been a bunch of times where like she crazy, so she wanted to fight motherfuckers and shit. If somebody was like, she'd get jealous, or somebody looked like they were like was trying to holler, she'd be ready to jump on their ass. And like I tell her like, yo, calm the fuck down. She will actually calm the fuck down and shit, yo. Like a pit bull and shit. It be times where like people was acting dumb, like females was acting dumb. I said, yo, shorty irking me and shit, yo. She'd tell her like, yo, you gotta move the fuck on and shit. You gotta move the fuck on, or I'm gonna move you the fuck on. I said, all right, look at you. And she's a dyke bitch, so yo. I don't, I ain't like all that shit, yo. But if I would have told her, hey, look, bring a friend or some shit like that, she would have did it, yo. She'd have did it. so she was down, yo. She was down. I fucks with her, yo. But I was down too, though, yo. Somebody had like beat up her sister and shit. Her, her sister was going out with this dude, and he like beat her ass and shit. Why? I don't know. She might have cheated. She might have burned him, or he might just abuse her, beat her ass. Which it made sense because they live like 4 doors up from her door, and they big cousin, his name Debo. I'm gonna get to that later. His name Debo. He always carry a big ass gun. I forgot what kind of gun, maybe a Mac 11 or some shit like that. I don't know. But he always carry a big ass gun. This motherfucker been fighting since like jail and shit. Probably be for that. So I'm like, all right, cool. But that's his little cousin. But I didn't give a fuck. I beat your ass, and then me and him gonna have to swap it out. Like, you ain't scared to use that gun? Okay, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of what the fuck I'm gonna have to do. So that's what happened. I pulled up and shit, yo. When I pulled up, I said, all right, yo, hey, yo, I'm waiting the back, yo. I told my homeboy wait in the front, yo. He they gonna talk to him and shit, yo. He gonna run out. I already know he gonna run out to the back, yo. When you run out to the back, I'm gonna hop on his fucking ass like a lion on the Giselle, yo. I said Giselle on the gazelle and shit. Same shit. Gazelle, Giselle, a lot of same shit. But yeah, fuck his ass up, yo. He ain't never come out. Eventually, I got bored hiding and shit. I'm like, all right, fuck this shit. Maybe he might have saw me or some shit. I took the long way though, so I don't think he would have saw me. But fuck it, whatever. He like, what the fuck? I'm gonna run out the house for? They can't come in this bitch. I'm gonna just chill. I'm chill upstairs playing Madden or some shit. I thought he might run out because I think I told them to tell them that you calling the police, which I'm sure they would believe you. They white motherfuckers. What's some other shit, yo? My cousin, my baby, yo, my Avion and shit. No, not my Avion, my Precious. My Precious had a medical emergency. She had a medical emergency, yo. I heard about this shit while I'm on the phone. So while I'm on the phone, I'm like, she did what? So what happened? She could tell by the way I'm talking and shit and the few words that I said out loud. Like, so Precious where? She got up and got her keys and shit, yo. She already knew what time it was. Like, yo, we about to ride out. She no questions asked and shit, yo. Um, I was driving her car and shit without a motherfucking license and shit. I get the ticket. When I get the ticket, fast forward the tape. Me and her show up to court. We're a couple minutes late. I don't even think we're a couple minutes late, yo. I think we was actually on time. I think they must. I don't know how the fuck they called. I think allegedly they called my name early, and I must have been like trying to figure out what courtroom is which one because I ain't never been there before. I went in the courtroom and shit, yo. They called all these motherfuckers up and shit, yo. I'm like, what the fuck going on, yo? And then it looked like they went from traffic to criminal. So I'm like, hey, yeah. So it look like you moving the docket, yo. Did you call my name, yo? Cause I ain't hear you call my name. So like, dog, I got the wrong courtroom. What's your name? Oh yeah, I think we called you already. I'm like, how? I've been here this whole time. You're like, yeah, I think you must have been one of the first one called and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know, they definitely ain't called alphabetical order. Called me up there and shit, yo. I'm like, yeah. How you plead? Not guilty. All right, cool. Lock his ass up. I said, hold on. I did say not guilty, right? They was like, yeah. I said, all right, cool. Yeah, lock his ass up, yo. You showed up late. I said, what the fuck? I just looked. They went to lock me up. I just looked at Shorty, yo, and just said, must be nice. Always, anytime some racist shit happen, I look at Shorty, say the same thing. When we got pulled over, the police start talking to me, and I ain't even driving this bitch. Afterwards, the shit, I'm like, huh? Must be nice. That some shit like that happen? I'm like, must be nice. They literally took me in a police car, drove me literally across the fucking street. We could have just walked over that bitch. They drove me across the fucking street, got out and was like, all right, here you go. Got in a little baby ass cell for a couple hours and shit. Wasting my motherfucking time and shit. All for fucking nothing. I said, this is so fucking lame, yo. But whatever, yo. Y'all just on that some fucking bullshit. When I got out, I caught the fucking light rail straight to Shorty job. When I came straight to Shorty job, I came in, got the keys, drove straight to Morgan, went to class. No questions asked. She literally ain't asked me no questions. I think she asked me like, yo, how you doing? You alright? Or some shit like that. And I was just like, yo, keys. We'll talk later. She gave me the keys. I just got locked up for some traffic shit. She still gave me the keys and shit. Motherfuckers can say that dumb, but no, it really ain't dumb. We just ride or die. We dumb and Louise on that shit. Nah, not really dumb and Louise. That's two females. But whatever the motherfucking natural born killers and shit. We was like them motherfuckers and shit, yo. Which is also funny, tad bit about that is when that shit happened, yo, she called my mother like in shock, like what the fuck just happened, yo. She called my mother. I didn't even know she even had her number and shit. She called my mother, yo. My mother like, oh, for real? Alright, he'll be alright. She was like, yeah, I called your mother. I'm like, you called mother? How the fuck you call mother? I'm like, yo, what she say? She like, did you be alright? I'm like, oh, she wasn't lying, yo. She wasn't wrong. I'm alright, yo. Let me get the key though, yo. Alright, I get out at 6:30 to pick you up, yo. I'll be here at 6:30 exactly. She like, alright. I couldn't even grab her ass or smack on the button shit if I rolled up. But you know, it is what it is. What's some other shit, yo? My precious. That's my baby, yo. She like a daughter to me, but better. She was real overprotective against her. Like, she was ready to fight for her at a drop of a fucking hat. I love that shit, yo. Cause that's my people, yo. So if you love my people the way I love my people and shit, I fucks with you. Not saying that she love her the same strength I do, yo, cause that's impossible. But just the fact that you riding for her like I would ride for her. You know this is something I value and you putting the same onus on valuing that shit the same way. I fuck with that type shit. So we had a good run. Um she had a dog. The fucking dog, somebody came and stole the dog. Her mother let the motherfucker come and steal the dog and shit. I was like, all right, look, I'ma go to my people house and get the chopper, and we just gonna ride through there and get the fucking dog back. Um, she said, never mind. um, I'm gonna get somebody else. They told the dude Debo and shit. No, matter of fact, let me slow down with the story. So this was fuck happened, yo. I said, all right, cool. I'll get the dog back. I get dropped off at the house. It's just me by myself, butt naked. I ain't got nothing on me and shit. I go in her cousin's house. The guy, this guy was with the guy that stole the dog. He one of the culprits. He lived at the cousin house with her. He just kind of moved in that bitch for real. Cause the boyfriend a punk. He ain't kicking none of motherfuckers out. I come in the house and shit, yo. When I come to the house, she just let me in like, hey, what's up? I just brush past her. Yeah, what's up? Go straight upstairs, straight to his room. Hey, yo, you ready to get the dog, yo? Yo, who the fuck is you? Don't worry about that. You ready to go get the dog, yo? This motherfucker get scared and shit, voice crackling and shit. Call his man up. His man, the main one that stole the dog. He come through. When he come through, he must have been in the house with the rest of them. They all come over. Them motherfuckers is like 20 deep, yo. I know it's like 20 deep because it was like 5 motherfuckers outside. It was like 12 to 15 motherfuckers inside. And then when I left and I went out the front, it was like 4 or 5 motherfuckers out in the front, yo. It was only one gun though. The main motherfucker was the one with the gun. He had a little ass like 22 or some shit like that. I don't like guns, so I don't know the caliber, honestly. But it was a little ass gun, yo. Probably was that. I probably could eat one of them bullets, yo. But he ain't gonna be able to eat what the fuck I get back. So, them motherfuckers, I'm like, dog, you ready to go get the dog back? He like, yo, who the fuck is you, yo? Hey, yo, well, look, yo, we too deep in here, yo. So whatever you want to do, it ain't, yo, the only thing I'm doing is getting the dog back. You ready, yo? Yo, 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 it ain't happening, yo. It ain't going down, yo. So you telling me you not ready to get the dog back? The other dude started talking to me and shit. He like, yo, you see we like 20 deep in here, yo. So you might as well just roll out, yo. Blah, blah, blah. I look at him dead in his eyes. I look right back at the other dude. So you ready to go get the dog back? He like, yo, we deep in here now. So you might as well just. I said, are you ready to get the dog back? I said, all right, yo. You sound like you're not ready to get the dog back, yo. Okay, yo. So this what I'm gonna do, yo. I'm gonna leave, yo. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow. When I come back here tomorrow, we are going to get the dog back. I can definitely assure you that we're gonna get the dog back when I come back here tomorrow. I can picture life on it that we're gonna get the dog back when I come back here tomorrow. So when I leave out this door, I'm just letting you know, if I leave out this door and I come back here tomorrow, it's gonna be real serious, and it's probably gonna be a problem. So I'm just letting you know now before I leave, yo, to make sure if that's what you really want to do. So I'm keeping it 100. I'm basically dead ass threatening you in your face, and all of y'all hear that shit. So anybody wanna act froggy, that's what it is, yo. It's 20 on 1. So I know you feeling tough. I'm outnumbered 20 to 1. So what's up, yo? If this is the perfect time if you wanna act bad, dog. But just know, I'm like a pit bull, yo. My eyes is on you. So the first person gonna get anything gonna be you. Then the other guy. And then everybody else comes secondary and shit. Honestly, yo. It's you first. You the first victim. Or you the main victim. Then everybody else, yo. um, them motherfuckers. I don't want to say they let me leave because they wasn't stopping me from leaving. I left. Nobody shot me. Nobody jumped on me. I said, yeah, these motherfuckers some bitches, yo. I'm gonna have to come back and pop one of these motherfuckers, yo. I already see the shit, yo. Because they think they tough. They playing gangster. And I don't fucking play. So, the next day, I was gonna just get the chopper and shit and roll on through that bitch and get the fucking dog back like I promised because I'm a man of my word. However, the guy Debo came through and he got the dog back and shit, yo. So I said, all right, cool, whatever. I still didn't like it because now I feel like they try to bitch me. Like, oh, y'all must not think I ain't who I say I am. I mean, well, really, you don't know who the fuck I say I am. Now these motherfuckers don't even know me. But I said, all right, cool. But I almost got fucking shot for that dusty ass dog and shit. This her dog, ain't my dog. I don't even know the dog. But that's just to show how, ride or die motherfuckers is and shit, yo. And she's ride or die too, yo. On a lot of different shit as well, yo. Which I ain't gonna get into all of it, cause I ain't trying to big up punk ass up. But yeah, it is what it is. So now let's get into it. This particular day, I'm in school. I'm normally be in school down there all day long. Um, I can't even remember exactly how the shit got started. Like, if she came to the fucking school because she got off work early or some shit. I don't fucking know. Maybe she didn't have to go in that particular day. I just know that she rolled up to the school. I'm like, yeah, what's up? I need to ask you a favor. Yeah, motherfucker, what's up, yo? Um, if I had to go to my teeth hurting like a motherfucker, yo, like for real, like. So if I had to go to the dentist, could you ride with me? I'm like, yeah. When? She like an hour. I said, shit. I'm in school, yo. Alright, fuck it, yo. Fuck it. I'ma just miss a couple classes and shit. It is a big deal, but it's not a big deal. It's a huge deal because I need to fucking graduate, yo. Like, everything is on the line. I need to fucking graduate. Everything is on the fucking line. If I don't graduate, it's a motherfucking problem. I promised myself. I made promises to other people as well. Like, I stand on this shit. This shit is big. This is very important for me in my life. I got dead folks on this shit. So like, this shit is real. But I'm like, I'm just missing one day. It ain't gonna be more than that, yo. I miss a couple classes. I'll make the work up. I'll let them know in advance. I said, all right, cool. I'm riding with you, yo. We ride out like probably an hour later or less. When we ride out, I just get dropped off at the house. I get my shit together and shit. She come back to the house after going to the dentist. They put on some painkillers and shit. Cause that shit was fucking killing her. She want some painkillers. I said, all right, well, now it's your face now. I might as well go ahead and just fuck that shit. I was thinking that shit, but I ain't actually do that shit. One, she really was in pain, and then two, I'm like, yo, she get some fucking lockjaw shit and bite my shit or some shit. I'm like, fuck that. I be in the fucking ER. Fuck all that shit. But she got the painkiller shit. She said, yo, I gotta be back here in the morning time. I said, all right, well, fuck it. We might just spend the night here, yo, and leave from here in the morning. She said, no, I'd rather sleep in my bed tonight. I want to go home. I want to sleep in my bed. All right, cool. Make you comfortable, yo. That's what the fuck we'd do. She said, I'm going to drive because, I know your shit suspended. However, if I pull over to let you drive, could you drive? I said, yeah, of course, yo. I got you, yo. Ain't shit to me to drive without a fucking license and shit. Which you don't need a license to travel anyway, yo. If you study common law, you would know. But this is after we got pulled over by the police an hour and not an hour, a mile and a half from the exit that we about to get on. That quickly we got pulled the fuck over. So I'm like, well, shit. I gotta drive this car out this motherfucker with these motherfuckers acting like that. Well, I'm like, fuck it. I got you, yo. Ride or die. Ready to figure that shit the fuck out. So, she get in the car. We get on the motherfucking highway, yo. I don't think she made it past a mile when she pulled over and said, I can't do it. Can you drive? Cause like they have like a little section where the police do the turnaround shit at. That's about like a mile and a half. That's about where the guy pulled me over. He was parked right there. He literally saw us go by and pulled her the fuck over because she was driving. Cause he saw my black ass in the fucking car. That's why he started leaning over and talking straight to me like I'm driving this bitch. She ain't even make it to that spot. So she made it less than a mile. She pulled to the side and was like, yeah, I can't do it. Can you drive? I said, all right, whatever, cool. Just let's hurry up and switch spots. Because I don't want to be hot on the side of the road and shit, yo. Drawing attention. Switch seats. Got the fuck out of there, yo. We pull up to the house. When we pull up to the house, I said, yo, I'm gonna go take the dog for a walk, yo, so he can go piss and shit or whatever the fuck he gotta do. I'm gonna just take him out. You go lay your ass the fuck down, yo. Alright. She like, alright, cool. Anything you want, just, let me know after I get back. I come back in the house from taking the dog out, yo. We've been going all day. So the dog definitely had to, get out. Same dog almost got shot over. Because the motherfucker literally pulled the gun out. I left that part out of the story, but he literally pulled the gun out and had that shit in his hand. Like, yo, we too deep, yo. You might as well just go ahead and roll out. So anyway, come back and shit. Let the dog back in the house. She in the room talking with her friend on the bed. While they talking, the baby is in a swing set. Knock the fuck out, yo. So I say, punch his little ugly ass baby in his mouth, yo. So I put my fist up. So the swing will swing to my fist and then go back. So it looked like he about to swing into my fist. But obviously I didn't have it close enough. So my hand is shake and accidentally hit him in the nose or some shit like that. I had it far enough away where it wouldn't be no fucking accidents. Shorty gonna say, "Don't call my baby ugly." I'm like, man, whatever, yo. Cause obviously I'm just joking, and I'm not about to argue with your ass because the baby is asleep. I don't want to argue with you because then the baby gonna wake the fuck up, and I don't want to accidentally hit the baby at all. One, because it's a baby, and two, I don't want this motherfucker to wake the fuck up. Cause if you wake the fuck up, yo, they might literally say, yo, you take care of him. You woke his ass up. You take care of him, which I'm wonderful with babies. I'm babysitter certified and baby CPR certified as well. But I'm like, yo, I don't want to watch the baby and take care of her, and I still gotta look after the dog and shit. I'm like, nah, it's too much, yo. And it ain't my goddamn baby. I ain't make no fun making this motherfucker. And damn sure ain't about to take care of him. So Shorty just that just spazzed on me real fast. Like, you always doing too much. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, why are you even talking? She like, you just so extra. Like, she gets up, stomps out the room. uh, I look back at the other girl and shit like, now I gotta go take care of this shit, yo. I'll be back, yo. Which I don't even know why I say I'll be back, cause I ain't coming back in this bitch, yo. I don't fuck with your little Mexican ass. Or that little baby and shit. I don't know if that baby is considered a Mexican. I know she is. I can't remember if the father was. I think he was just light skinned. But she was a Mexican for sure, yo. She was definitely white and black. When I went in the room, as soon as I got the room, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is your problem, yo? Like, why the fuck you wilding out? Like, why the fuck you the maddest one out of everybody for no reason? She like, cause you always doing extra shit, yo. You just be doing too much. I'm like, yo, your fucking mouth hurt, yo. That is a sign to shut the fuck up, yo. So just fucking relax. Shut the fuck up, yo. You should be laying the fuck down anyway, yo. Lay your ass down, yo. She's like, nah, this is too much. I'ma just take you back home. You gonna take me back home? Who driving? Cause my license suspended, so I'm not about to be driving, especially when I don't have to for no fucking reason. Cause you wanna fucking be wildin'. And you not gonna be driving because I'm not about to risk my life driving in no motherfucking car that your ass can't even fucking handle and shit, yo. Painkillers kicking in and shit, yo. Lay your stupid ass down, yo, cause you fucking really wilding out. She gonna say, I need you to leave. Leave where? I just left the fucking house. If you wanted me to be at the house, then I could have stayed there. But you wanted me to drive your monkey ass here. As soon as I get here, now you wilding out and you want me to leave out the house. I said, man, that's dead, yo. I ain't going no motherfucking way, yo. Got me fucked up. What, you not gonna leave, yo? Motherfucker, I just said that shit. Do I have to call the police? I said, yo, and this white bitch, no, I don't like the fucking police, yo. So you saying this shit like a threat. I ain't gonna be no bitch. You not gonna threaten me and shit, yo, with no good time. Or a bad time. You just not gonna threaten me, period, yo. Shorty said that shit like a fucking challenge and shit. Like I'm a bitch up. So I'm like, man, whatever, yo. Do the fuck you gotta do, yo. I don't give two fucks. She literally got up, called the police right in front of me and shit. Yeah, there's a man here and he won't leave. I asked him to leave. He don't want to leave. Can you bring somebody through? And I'm just sitting there and shit, yo. She got After she said that shit, she walked in a room with a homegirl and just sat on her bed. So I'm literally in this bitch by myself, yo. It's just me and the motherfucking dog. And the dog was laying on the doggy bed. I patted the shit so the dog jumped up on the fucking on the actual bed. You know, on top of the cover. I ain't want that dog hair under the cover. On top of the cover and shit, yo. Then my mother, I thought her and her boyfriend was gonna drive back to his house. So I'm like, all right, well, when they drive by, they could just grab me on the way when they drive by. So I called her like, yeah, hey, where you at now? Like, yo, we home. What do you think of? I thought you were driving to his house. I was gonna ask to get picked up. She like, picked up? Yeah, you just left here. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I thought you were going to his house. I was gonna ask to get picked up along the way. No, we home. We not leaving, yo. Why do you need to get picked up, yo? You just left here. I was like, well, this the white bitch acting crazy, yo. She just called the police on me and shit, yo. She just what? So what are you doing? I'm just sitting here on the bed playing with the dog. She like, yo, get your stuff and leave. I'm like, yo, for what? I ain't even do shit. What the fuck I need to run for? He said, you know how you are with the police. Get your stuff and leave. I said, all right, ma. She said, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting my stuff and leaving, like you said. I got my Bible. I got the fuck out of there, y'all. Everything she said was correct. You know how you are at the fucking police, which I do. I'm very disrespectful because they very disrespectful. I literally give them the same energy they give me. Sometimes I give them fucking more because fuck them. They turn up on me. Shit, I'm turning up the same way. Fuck y'all what? Hands where I can see him, motherfucker. Wait. Put your hands where I can see him. The fuck? Don't make no fucking sudden movements, yo. I'm in fear for my fucking life. You have a weapon that I can see. At least 5 of them. You didn't show me any identification. I don't know who the fuck you are. As of right now, you're a threat to me. And I will deal with you accordingly if I had to. You never showed me any fucking ID. So as of right now, I can make a citizen's fucking arrest on you for whatever you are. If you're an imposter, or if you're the real fucking thing. Police officers can get locked up too. So she already know how I be and shit. So she like, yo, just leave, yo. I just had the conversation like 2 days ago. The guy in class was a police officer. He was just talking about, domestic violence cases is the worst kind of fucking case and shit, yo. Hate dealing with those kind of calls and shit. That's my mother and shit. She don't want to hear he just left the house. Now all of a sudden the police shot my son and killed him. She don't want to hear no shit like that. I don't want her to hear no shit and deal with no shit like that either. So I'm like, you know what? She told me what to do. I'm gonna do that shit, yo. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking leave, yo, because my mother told me to do that shit, and that's the right thing to do. Yo, my mother is God, so that's what the fuck it is. I left. I walked around for a little bit. I called some people. I called Bree. She one of the few people I called. Uh, my sister was gonna slide through so I can grab my shit. I said, all right, cool. My sister showed up. I called the police only because I think I got my sister a call. I don't even think I called. I think that they might be blocked on my phone. And it was like, hey, I need an officer here because one was called earlier. So I don't want them to show up while I'm here thinking I came back and trying to lock me up. So I need an officer here on the scene so there is no conflict. I'm just here to grab my things. 2 officers standing right there. I said, yo, I'm just here to grab my things. They knock on the door. He said he has some things he just need to grab. Can he come in and get him? She said, no. I will bring him outside. I said, it's fine with me. While they bringing my shit outside, she start talking shit. Not the girl that I'm fucking, her homegirl, the one with the baby. She start talking shit to the police, yo. He wilding out. Like, she wasn't in the fucking room and shit. She don't even know the conversation we had. He wilding out. He almost hit my baby and shit. The police officer motherfucking listening to her and looked directly at me and said, if he hits your baby, I will lock his ass up right now. Which you can't even do that, yo. Unless you was an eyewitness to the fucking crime, yo, you can't lock somebody up on fucking hearsay. That's like me saying, this bitch just robbed the fucking bank. You don't have no fucking authority to just lock somebody up with no fucking arrest warrant and shit. And no fucking eyewitnesses and shit. You never saw it yourself. And you're going on somebody hearsay. But this bitch like, I'll lock his ass up right now. He tried to hurt your baby. Well, technically he didn't hit my baby. He was just acting like he's gonna hit it. So like, man, which one is it, yo? Like, are you making up stories and shit? Cause you literally just lied to me. You just told me he hit your baby. Now you're saying, so they yelling at each other and shit. When they yelling at each other, I'm still grabbing my stuff that she brung out. I'm bringing it to the car. After I bring my shit to the car, yo, all the shit that she brung out, and she was keep bringing out shit. You like, yo, you said that he don't live here. You said that he was just staying here for a couple of days. This is a lot of shit for a couple of days for somebody not to live here. You can't illegally evict somebody. I didn't say shit. They asked me questions. I shrugged my shoulders like, I don't know. I didn't say shit. I'm only here to get my shit, yo. I'm not here to answer no fucking questions. Cause I really don't live there. You ain't see no clothes come out. Matter of fact, yes, you did have clothes come out. Yo. I had a bag of shit, yo. But yeah, yo. And the goddamn fan. Yeah, I definitely had a lot of shit, yo. I just noticed that shit. After I got all the shit packed that they brung out, they were still talking to each other. I just wanted to say one fucking thing. I need to go in and check and see I need to do a walkthrough to make sure I don't leave nothing because I go to school and I ain't coming back. So I need to make sure I have everything. Shorty talking to the police and shit, y'all. While she talking to the police, I can't get a word in, so I just sat down in the chair with my hand on my chin, sitting there and letting them just talk they shit, y'all. They talk they shit. Eventually, she looking at me, saying shit, little shit to me. Eventually, she looking at the girl, saying shit to her. Now she went from hating me to hating the motherfucking girl and shit. I said, I don't give a fuck. So, hey, now that y'all done, I need to go inside to make sure there's nothing left behind of mine, cause I'm not coming back here. But I need to make sure now, since everybody's here, if I need to have an officer escort me to make sure, hey, anything I grab, she can verify that I'm not stealing this shit. Whatever the fuck y'all want to do, I don't even give a fuck. They asked Shorty, can he do that? She said yes. I said, all right, cool. I ran through. I seen a few things that got left. I grabbed that shit, threw it in my pocket. Called it a motherfucking day, yo. After that, I'm good to go. I got the fuck out of there. While all of this shit is going on, the white bitch is sitting there on the couch inside the house, looking sad as shit, crying and shit. While the fucking dog is at the fucking door, the door is cracked. The dog is at the fucking doorway trying to stick his head out the doorway and shit. The police officer, make sure you keep that dog inside. Make sure that dog stays inside. I already knew it's a fucking pit bull. They scared of dogs and shit. She gonna fuck around and shoot that motherfucker, yo. The dog is fucking crying and shit, yo. Like the dog knew the fuck going on, yo. Mommy, daddy breaking up. The dog knew what was going on. He crying and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? What kind of bullshit ass scene is this from? What bullshit ass movie? I need to just get my shit and leave, yo. This is too much for me, yo. This is too many people. This is too much fucking drama. When we finally get my shit, they finally done talking. The dog still fucking crying in the background. The lady, the lady talking to the girl. The girl said, "Well, he wasn't yelling at me. He was yelling at my friend." So hold on. Are you the one that called? No, she's the one that called. Then why the fuck am I talking to you, ma'am? Come here. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I just took my hands and shit and just threw them in the air. Like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck is you talking to that bitch? Then I just put my hand back on my chin and shit. And just sat there. The police officer looking at me and shit, like, what the fuck? Then he realized what the fuck I was doing. Like, oh, yeah, this is a wild ass story. he like, what the fuck this dude rolling his eyes for? Until he realized, like, oh shit, this ain't the fucking one that called. So why the fuck is she talking? Ma'am, come here. Are you the one that called? You're the one I need to talk to then. Did he hit you? No, he didn't hit me. Did he hit the fucking baby? Is that a child? Did he hit the young child? No, he didn't hit the fucking child. He was just fucking playing. The baby's in the glider sleep. Do you want to press any charges? No, there's no charges to press. He didn't do anything. I just would like for him to leave. Okay, well, he's getting his stuff packed right now. I said, yes. Well, if there's no charges to be pressed, then we don't have to actually be here. We'll stay until he finishes getting his things, and then we'll leave when he leaves. Is that okay? She crying and shit. Yes, that's fine. When I finally get my shit and I'm really leave the porch, I'm about to leave. The police slow me down. Shit like, yeah, here you go. If anything is missing and you want to file a claim, this is all you need to do. Um, if you want to press any charges against them, I'm like, bitch, you just was on their side trying to fucking lock me up a couple seconds ago. Now you on my side trying to get me to press charges against them and shit. Like, get the fuck out of my face, yo. Fuck you. Not protecting and serving shit. But that's just so crazy, yo. I'm not supposed to be driving this shit. On a suspended license. I still drive your ass out the county and shit. Out Harford County. Past hella different police and shit. I still drive you back to the fucking house. Just because you wanted to be comfortable at your house. Rather than here. Okay. And then in the morning time, I probably would have had to drive your ass. It probably would have been you driving. I would have had to drive your ass. And once you got out the dentist, I definitely would have had to drive your ass. Like, for sure, I'd have had to drive you. I would have had to been at the dentist's office waiting for you. Then I had to drive your ass after the dentist shit. Any prescription your ass needed, I would have had to drive and get that shit filled. I had to literally take care of your ass. Yeah, so I'm not the op. But for some reason, Shorty treated me like the fucking op and shit and literally called the police on me. I'm like, yo, bitch, you said it. You don't even fuck the police. And you proved it by some of your actions. I said, but hey, but the white girl, she's still white. So the white girls shine through. Call the police and shit like a fucking Karen and shit. Yeah, I need somebody to come here. I have somebody that won't leave. I said, oh, you put the white girl voice on. Put the white girl voice on too. Well, she's white, so that's just her fucking voice. But it's just funny to say she put the white girl voice on. All that shit for nothing, dog. Like, literally for fucking nothing. I still don't know why the fuck she did it, other than whatever kind of drugs they gave her must have made her go full white girl on me and shit. That's the only explanation I can give. I'm out here risking it all and shit, yo, and you still wilding out about nothing. You ain't mad that I hit the baby, because I didn't hit the baby. I'm just playing with the baby in the fucking glider and shit. And we have did way worse stuff together and separately. So what the fuck is a fucking problem and shit, yeah? I don't get it. You talking about, do I need to take you home? Bitch, you can't even drive. I just drove your ass here. What the fuck? What you talking about? What you think I'ma let you? I'ma drive? I'ma drive on a suspended license only cause you tripping. And then I'ma leave you and let you drive back home all unsafe and fucked up. What kind of shit is that? Or I'm gonna let you take the wheel and shit. I'm not driving. My shit fucked up. You drive. I'm gonna let your ass drive me